Okay, welcome back to my channel. As today we show off the Hot Wheels Hot Wagon set. As you can see, we start off with the number one in the set. This is going to be the 1964 Chevy Nova wagon in green with the little stripes. Looks really good. The wheels look very vintage. Here's the card. Hot Wagon set, number one out of 5. Let's see. Let's look at it one more time, and we'll open it up. And here we go. So this is definitely something that I would definitely collect. It's always been a casting that I really like, and of course in real life, this is an awesome wagon from GM. Just look at the style. You can see the base there. These are not Real Rider tires. Everybody knows about this set, but if you don't, it's kind of like a mid-level premium to mainline to premium, something in between. So you got that all white top on the top and some racing stripes on the hood. There's your front end. And then the tail lights. And once again, the metal base. So it's all metal, which is pretty good. So I like that one very much. Let's see. The second one of the set is this one. The custom 66 GTO wagon. Now this is a long wagon, and I really like this one. I mean, from Pontiac. I mean, my goodness, it's just the beautiful lines on this particular model. It is just exciting and very well done. Really like this one, so let's open this one up. All right, this is done in a matte black or gray with some pinstripes, white, GTO on the back end, quarter panel. There's your front end, all very familiar with the GTO style, red interior. There's your wheels, and then your pet in the back, pet dog. Tail lights, and then again the metal base. Then we'll put it on the carousel. Look how long it is. Such a long vehicle. So, and we got the Nova exiting the scene. They look like they roll pretty good. We'll put it back up there. Next we've got, what is the number 2 or number 3? Number 3 would be the all-famous Datsun Bluebird wagon. 510 wagon. And there's your decos and the card. I got one to open and one to keep carded. So this particular Walmart I went to today had plenty of these, so there were still several of them left. They probably had 5 or 6 cases of this, so not too hard to find. There you go. So we'll put that aside, and let's open up the Bluebird. Anxiously been waiting to find this for this one, of course, the star of the show. And no doubt, this is the Bluebird 510 wagon. Look at the front end. Very nicely done. Yes, there's the back end of it. And then it's got a black matte base. Do the wheel spin there. And we've got another one to add to the Bluebird Datsun 510 case. Another variation, which is always awesome to have. I always look for the new variations of those. Next, we've got number 4. Number 4 in the set is the Volvo 850 Estate Wagon. And the Volvo is a very been popular casting here recently for the last few years. And another variation. We love this wagon. I like this car. So very happy to have it. There's your card, and we'll give it an open. Excuse me, I'm battling a cold. Nothing new. All right, there it is out of the pack. Got that livery on it, the blue and then the white base, the Volvo lettering and the letter numbers on it. On the hood, there's your front end details. There's your plastic wheels. And then the back end. And then a white base, as you can see. There it is. Got a new variation of that casting. Wow, very well done. Very well done indeed. And last of the set is the 17 Audi RS6 Avant. Number 5 of 5. There we go. We'll open her up. This one's done in red with some black striping on it. Very, very nice wheels. Oh yeah, that's looking good. There's your front end. Yeah, these are good rollers, you can tell. One more time, and then the black matte base. We'll put it on the carousel for a spin. So that completes that set, and that's all I have for that. And so we'll move on to some other new additions that I found on top of the Hot Wagon set. I did finally find a Matchbox 70 year special edition, the Porsche 911 Turbo. It is all mine. I've been having a hard time finding this one out there. Excuse me. And somehow I looked up on it today, and I'm very glad to have this. It was the only one I saw, so I won. It's always good to have some good days, especially when life throws you curveballs, like it's done me. Got opening doors, somewhat. We'll close that and we'll put it up for you to see up close. The 70th anniversary, I guess the color scheme of that set. There's your front end of the Porsche 911 Turbo. Plastic wheels, plastic base, and then your classic Porsche 911 rear end on that particular car. And I just have to say I'm very happy to add this to my Porsche collection. And so yeah, there it goes. You can see the inside of it now. It opened up. Got to be careful with those doors. Sometimes they can be tricky, but there's the hood. Some nice livery on it. And we'll put this one aside and put it on the carousel as we keep them spinning. We got that in the background. I like the Supra still there and the little Supra. Yep. So we'll move these down here off of the carousel. There's the Porsche one more time. We'll let it finish. Then move the GTO wagon. Look how well that does. Look at that. Just watch it roll. And there is that. And we'll put this aside. So the last new addition to the video today would be an M2. Was very pleased to find this style of truck. It's the 76 GMC Sierra Grande 15 Custom in the NOS livery without the bed. M2 has done this truck several times, and I have never found anyone of these until now. And so, yeah, we're going to keep this all intact, because I can tell you right now, those tailpipes, nah, I'm not going to mess with that. So we'll keep that, let it go around. As you can see, very, very good little mini haul. They can always be good, even though they're not very big hauls. Even though when you don't expect to find stuff like this, it's very, very hard to find stuff like this nowadays. And so you got to keep on it and get it at the right time. We all know this. And today just happened to be that day. So thank you again for hopping on for another ride on the Diecast Carousel. I want to end the video and asking for you guys out there to pray for my family. Today, I had to go to the store and buy me some food, and I went to Walmart, and of course I went to check the aisle, and I did find these, so I went ahead to get those items. But is this my last haul video? It may very well be. I don't know. The reason I need your prayers is because, you know, I have my family member. My wife is in the hospital fighting a very infectious disease. She's making progress. So please show me love and support, and hop on and sub me out. Don't forget the like button. Share this as much as you like. Keep viewing the channel. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. But this may be put on hold for a while. I'm sad to say. But I at least wanted to show you this one time, and so that I can have something to look forward to until she gets home. And so, count your blessings, everybody. Have a great day. And let's keep these die-cast pieces, well, keep them spinning. Peace.